Hi girls, or who's ever watching. I don't know if any guys watch this, but I thought I'd make an update because I got a call from Chris yesterday, and he had two big things to tell me. And I was gonna make a video last night, but I was crying, and you guys, I didn't want to cry in front of you guys. I want to try and keep your spirits up and not cry. So um making one now, and then I have some other things to talk about. Um, Chris called me, and he told me that he's been having a lot of problems with his knees to the point where he can't even really walk. And he's getting an MRI. Wow, I cannot talk today. He's getting an MRI today to see what's wrong with his knee. And he brought up something about general discharge. And as much as I want him home, I don't want him to leave the Marines, you know? So I'm hoping everything's fine. I'm waiting to hear from him. And I was looking online for plane tickets because I'm going to talk to my mom in the next couple days. And I actually found plane tickets if I went down there for his birthday. They're only $84, so that's not bad at all, there and back. And then he would pay for the hotel room. But he was like, I need to tell you something, but you're already in I was really in like a depressed mood yesterday. I was crying a lot, and I don't know why, it's just one of those days. And I said, just tell me, because I don't want to get in a better mood and then be depressed all over again. So he told me that one of the guys in his platoon asked the instructors when they would most likely be deploying. You know, it's not like for all the same thing, because some of them are going to MOS school, but then some of them are infantry, and I guess he said for the infantry guys it would be in the next couple months, this spring. So I did not take that well at all. I feel like everything's happening so fast, but he told me he's there for me just as much as I'm there for him. And of course I cried to him for like 10 minutes because we talked for about like 30. And I was just like, I'm like the type of person who worries about everything. Like, it's horrible. And I was like, what happens if you get hurt? And then he's like, I'm gonna come home and marry you one day. And he's just like, he's trying to keep my spirits up, but I'm that type of person. I always think about the bad things. Like, I was texting Alyssa and Gigi last night when I was like crying my eyes out, and they were trying to help me, and I was like, I told Alyssa, I was like, I'm so scared something's gonna happen. She's like, she is too. And it's normal, but I don't know, it sucks. So I cried myself to sleep last night, and I woke up crying. But I went upstairs and I put on his big t-shirt, which I'm wearing right now. It's this huge polo, and my bear that he got me for Valentine's Day. I sprayed that with his cologne, and I fell asleep crying. And he was texting me until I fell asleep. So I was happy, but sad, really sad at the same time. But anyways, today when I got home, I watched 2 videos from Heather and 2 from Nicole. And Heather, you were saying that one of your friends or someone you knew says that they knew how military relationships are after seeing Dear John. And I laughed because Dear John is nothing like military. It doesn't, like, how do I explain this? It doesn't show like you said, our emotions. And yeah, it showed him going away for deployment and how she felt, but she cried just a little bit. I'd be like in bed, like bawling my eyes out for like a whole day. Like, it's war. It was just crazy. No, that definitely does not. Anyone who sees that does not know how it is. And even my friends at school, they're like, now I know what you and Chris are going through. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, yeah, they sent letters back and forth, and he went off to deployment, but me and Chris haven't even went through deployment yet. And yeah, we sent letters, but it's nothing like that. Nothing at all. So then I just respond back to that because I thought that was kind of weird. But then people who I know think the same. And you also said that you were second guessing yourself staying with your fiance. I think so. Yeah, fiance. And I did too. Right before Chris left for boot camp, I was like, do I really want to go through this? And I told Chris, obviously, I was like, I really don't think I could do this. And he like, he made sure, he was there for me. And he's like, we've been together for so long and all this stuff. And I knew I could do it. I was just so scared because Chris basically like lived at my house with me. He brought me to school every morning, picked me up. We did everything together. And it was so weird just having him not here for a whole 3 months and only letters. That was the only thing that was so hard, and not seeing him. But that's all. Then now I get to text him at night and stuff. And I was watching Nicole's videos because I recently just became friends with her. I haven't actually talked to her yet. So if you're watching this, Nicole, hi. Um, she lives in New Jersey. I don't know where, but if it's close, I definitely want to meet up. Because I met this other girl, Kaylee, and we were talking yesterday. And she actually lives like 15 minutes away, so probably gonna meet up sometime soon. I have her number. So if all three of us can meet up, that would be cool. If Nicole doesn't live too far. Oh, and Nicole has a. If you guys go on her profile, her thing is Nicole X3, I think it is, and she has this video from when her boyfriend came home from deployment, and it was in Hawaii, and the girl videotaping, like, it showed like all the Marines walking off the plane, and then all you hear is like someone scream, and the camera turns, and it's her hugging her boyfriend, like jumping, like she just jumped like and hugged him. It was really cute, and I cried from that. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be me and Chris one day. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. And I think that's it. Thank you again, Alyssa and Gigi, for being there for me last night. I really needed it because you guys know what I'm going through, and what none of my friends do. So it's nice to be able to talk to someone who actually feels the same. And I didn't mean for this video to be this long, but I just talk a lot. Oh, and Chris is actually sending me home a sweatshirt. Sorry, yeah. It's his company sweatshirt, and I'll show you it. Hold on. If I turn it, it's gonna turn the other way. So, it has a big bulldog in red, and it says, "Mess with the best, I like the rest, USMC." And he's in Charlie Co. So, I thought, I thought it was cute, but I can't wait to wear it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap because I have a really bad headache. And sorry this is so long, but I don't know. Alright, so I'll probably make an update in the next couple days if something happens, or this weekend after I talk to my mom. So, have a good rest of the week and day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.